Greek mythology encompasses the legends and teachings of creation, gods, goddesses, and heroes within ancient Greece, forming the essence of the ancient Greek religion. Today, our knowledge of this mythology stems from the written versions of oral literature. Generally, Greek mythology has been influenced by Near Eastern and many European mythologies. Each of the Greek gods was accepted by the Romans, albeit with different names. Roman mythology was heavily influenced by Greek mythology. In the legends of Greek mythology, most of the ancient Greek gods were depicted in human form. The tales of Greek gods begin with the Olympians, the chosen 12 gods battling the Titans, starting from Mount Olympus. The stories culminate in the victory of the Olympians, after which the Titans faced punishment. Titans like Gaia, Chaos, Cronus, and Phoebe were banished to Tartarus, where they endured perpetual punishment inflicted by the Olympian gods. There are a total of 12 gods, a number that remains unchanged. If a new god is added, another is removed from the list. Zeus, the master of lightning, seized control after numerous battles, dethroning his father Cronus and the Titans with the help of his 3 brothers. According to the draw, Zeus received the sky, Poseidon the seas, and Hades the underworld. Each took their roles and ascended to Mount Olympus to rule the world. According to Greek mythology, initially only chaos existed. Chaos, meaning void or emptiness in Greek, was, according to Hesiod, an endless void. From this void emerged Gaia the First. Subsequently, the deepest part of the underworld, Tartarus, came into existence, followed by Eros, then Erebos, representing the underworld, and Nyx, symbolizing the earth. Greek religion attributed divine qualities to elements of nature like the sky, thunder, rivers, sea, fire, and wind, seeking to earn the gods' favor through prayers and appease their anger with sacrifices. Only a few Greek myths trace back to historical periods. The majority delve into the roots of Greek civilization. These ancient tales, beginning to be recorded around the 8th century BC, deeply influenced public life, leading to a tradition of epic tales being recounted at all festivals by the 5th century BC. Now let's begin to explore various characters of Greek mythology through an infographic. I'd like to remind you that in the visual, white arrows indicate children, red lines represent marriage, and yellow lines symbolize relationships. Gaia. At the summit of the pantheon lies Gaia, known as one of the primordial goddesses within the pantheon. In Greek mythology, Gaia is the goddess symbolizing the earth, the embodiment of the land itself. Gaia, from whom the other gods emerged, was initially worshipped throughout Greece. However, over time, her position among the deities shifted and the interest in her waned. According to Hesiod, Gaia is the Earth Mother, from whom everything originated. She is the mother of all gods and titans. After chaos, Gaia first gave birth to Ether from her brother Erebus, then Ether bore Uranus, and Uranus begot Pontus. Subsequently, Uranus also bore the Titans. However, Uranus, immediately after their birth, would bury the Titans within Gaia. Unable to bear this burden any longer, Gaia, with the help of her son Cronus, overcame Uranus and freed her children. Eventually, Cronus himself, with his son Zeus, would be cast into Tartarus, sharing a similar fate. Uranus, the son of Ether and Gaia. Uranus is Gaia's spouse and one of the primordial gods. He is considered the progenitor of the Greek gods and possesses cosmic power. From the union of Gaia and Uranus emerged the Titans, Hecatoncheires, and Cyclopes. However, because Uranus forced all these children into the depths of the earth, his sons, burdened and enraged, led by Cronus, provided a sickle and severed Uranus's genitals. From the spilled semen, Gaia became pregnant and gave birth to Aphrodite. His fate mirrored that of subsequent gods. Aphrodite. In Greek mythology, Aphrodite is the goddess of love and beauty, known in Roman mythology as Venus. There are 2 myths regarding Aphrodite's birth. Homer suggests that the goddess was born from Dione, daughter of Zeus and Oceanus, while Hesiod's Theogony claims that Aphrodite arose from the foamy waves of the sea. When Cronus overthrew his father by cutting off his genitals with a sickle, the organ fell into the sea and Aphrodite emerged from the resulting foam. She is often associated with the epithet golden. The attributes commonly attributed to the goddess are playful, alluring, and enchanting. Representing beauty, love, and intimacy, Aphrodite is frequently depicted with her son Eros and is often portrayed in the nude. Additionally, she possesses a magical girdle that renders any woman who wears it the most attractive attractive and beautiful in the world. This girdle was used by Hera to seduce and deceive Zeus during the Trojan War. Mnemosyne, a Titan goddess representing memory in Greek mythology. Mnemosyne is the daughter of Gaia and Uranus. After assuming the guise of a handsome shepherd, she lay with Zeus for 9 nights, giving birth to 9 daughters known as the Muses, who symbolize inspiration. Hyperion. After dethroning the 12 Titans and exiling them to Tartarus, Hyperion, known as the Titan of Light, emerged. He is also the father of Helios and Selene, who embody the sun and the moon, respectively. While the Titans ruled the world, he governed the eastern part due to the sunrise, hence earning the title of Lord of Dawn and Light. Theia. In Greek mythology, Theia was responsible for the brightness among the Titans. She was the wife and sister of Hyperion and the mother of Helios, Selene, and Eos. Crius, another Titan in Greek mythology. Crius is the son of Uranus and Gaia. Among these 12 Titans, he is the only one about whom no information exists, or rather, no research has been conducted. Oceanus, the first child of Uranus and Gaia and the first Titan. Oceanus, personifying all the oceans, was often depicted as a muscular man with a long-bearded face and horn-like features. His lower body resembled that of a serpent. Spending time with his sister Tethys resulted in the creation of 3,000 ocean nymphs, known as oceanids. Each nymph became the ruler of a separate river, stream, lake, or pool. Some scholars speculate that Oceanus initially ruled all saltwater bodies because the Mediterranean and Atlantic oceans were not well known during that time. As geographical knowledge developed, Poseidon came to represent almost entirely the known Mediterranean, while Oceanus began representing the lesser-known Atlantic Ocean. The term ocean that we use today derives from Oceanus. His statue is displayed in the Istanbul Archaeology Museum. Tethys, a Titan in Greek mythology. Tethys embodied the bounty of the sea as the goddess of the oceans. She was the daughter of Oceanus and Gaia. She had many children with her husband and brother Oceanus. In ancient times, she was believed to be the mother of the great rivers on earth, serving as the caretaker of all mankind. The Tethys Ocean, an ancient ocean, was named after her. Iapetus, a Titan son of Uranus and Gaia. He married Clymene, one of Oceanus and Tethys' daughters, and had 4 children: Atlas, Prometheus, Epimetheus, and Menoetius. Iapetus symbolizes attention to detail. Cleone, a sea nymph among the thousands produced by Tethys and Oceanus. The only reason she's included in this list is because her grandson is Hermes. Atlas. Among the children of Iapetus and Clymene, Atlas was the most powerful. He was punished by Zeus to carry the sky on his shoulders for attacking Olympus. This mythological basis led to the term Atlas being used for the first vertebra carrying the head in anatomy. Koos, the Titan god of intellect in Greek mythology. He holds significant importance as the grandfather of Artemis and Apollo. Like the other male Titans, he also spent some time in Tartarus. Phoebe, one of the children of Uranus and Gaia among the Titans. Phoebe symbolizes darkness and mystery. Traditionally associated with the moon, Phoebe is the grandmother of Apollo and Artemis. She gave birth to Leto and Asteria from Koos. Known for her tremendous prophetic abilities, she owns the oracle at Delphi. Kronos, the child of Gaia and Uranus. Kronos is the father of the first generation of Olympian gods. He was defeated by Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. The meaning of the name Kronos comes from the word time. As the last Titan born from Gaia, Kronos is credited with creating time and being able to traverse it. The word chronology derives from Kronos' name. In Roman mythology, he is known as Saturn. Rhea, the daughter of Gaia and Uranus. Rhea is known as the mother of the gods and the goddess of mountainous regions. Initially associated primarily with Gaia and Cybele, she later became recognized as the mother of the Olympian gods and goddesses despite residing on Mount Olympus. Semele, in Greek mythology, the daughter of Cadmus and Harmonia. It was believed that she bore Dionysus from Zeus. Like other components in the cult of Dionysus, Semele probably had Phrygian roots rather than Greek. Maia, a rain nymph in Greek mythology. Her father is Atlas and her mother is Cleone, an Oceanid. She has sisters named Asterope, Electra, Alcyone, Merope, Seleeno, and Taget, collectively referred to as the Pleiades. Maia is the eldest and most beautiful among them. While living alone on Mount Selene in Arcadia, Zeus noticed her and was intimate with her. Hermes is her son from Zeus, and the month of May is named after her. Leto, daughter of the Titans Chaos and Cleone. She had relations with Zeus. Hera, out of jealousy, forbade her from giving birth anywhere on land, so Leto roamed the world in search of a place to deliver her children. She finally gave birth to Artemis and Apollo on the island of Delos, which was raised from the sea by Poseidon's trident and covered with a dome of waves. Zeus, father of gods and men in Greek mythology. Known as Jupiter in Roman mythology, mythology, Zeus is the god of the sky, thunder, and lightning. He is often depicted wielding a thunderbolt and is associated with abundance and rain. He is the youngest child of the titan Kronos and his wife Rhea, and his symbols include the thunderbolt, bull, eagle, and oak tree, often depicted with a throne and scepter, as he is the king of the gods. Hera, the goddess and sister wife of Zeus in Greek mythology, known as Juno in Roman mythology, daughter of the titans Kronos and Rhea. She holds the status of queen among the Olympian gods and is revered as the queen of marriage. In ancient beliefs, she was considered the protector of women during childbirth and marriages, described as one of the strongest, bravest, and, after Aphrodite, the most beautiful goddess in mythology. Dionysus, the god of wine in Greek mythology. He represents not only the intoxicating effects of wine, but also its social and beneficial aspects. He is a supporter of civilization and a lover of peace. Hermes, the son of Zeus and Maia, Hermes is the messenger of the gods in Greek mythology. Known for his cunning and speed, he is considered the most crafty of the gods. Apollo, the god of music, arts, the sun, fire, and poetry in mythology. Known for his prophetic abilities, Apollo can transfer his gift of prophecy to humans. Originally of Greek origin, Apollo is known in Roman mythology as Apollo and is one of the most important gods. He has Anatolian roots in mythology. Artemis, known as Diana. In Roman mythology, Artemis is the daughter of Zeus and Leto. She is Apollo's twin sister and is associated with wilderness, hunting, archery, and the moon. She is a friend of Ares and one of the greatest Greek goddesses. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, art, strategy, inspiration, and peace. Her father is Zeus and her mother is Metis, the goddess of wisdom and Zeus's first wife. She is symbolized by a shield, spear, olive branch, and owl. Ares, the god of war in Greek mythology, son of Zeus and Hera, he is one of the 12 Olympian gods and is known as Mars in Roman mythology. In opposition to the goddess of peace, Athena, Ares is famous for his conflicts with Athena and his affair with Aphrodite. Hephaistos, the son of Zeus and Hera, or born solely to Hera, he is married to Aphrodite. He and Aphrodite are siblings. As the god of fire, he works as a blacksmith, producing weapons and armor for gods and heroes. Poseidon, the god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses, son of Kronos and Rhea, brother of Zeus and Hades, known as Neptune in Roman mythology. Hestia, daughter of Kronos and Rhea, Zeus's eldest sister, known as the kindest among the gods on Mount Olympus. Hestia is a household deity and is greatly revered in daily home life. There are no myths about her, and there was no temple dedicated to her in ancient Greece, but the sacred fire burning in Olympus and every hearth on earth were considered her sacred places. Hades, the god ruling over the underworld and the dead. When Zeus divided the rule of the world among his siblings, he received the underworld. Despite his association with the underworld, he is not considered evil. Romans referred to him as Pluto, meaning wealthy. He is married to Demeter and fathered Persephone with Zeus. Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, fertility, seasons, and motherly love. Known in Homer's epic poems as the lovely-haired queen or the beautifully braided Demeter, she taught humans the art of farming. She symbolizes crops, especially wheat, and according to Hesiod, she is the second daughter of Kronos and Rhea, among the first generation of gods. Thank you for exploring the rich tapestry of ancient mythology with us today. If you found this journey through the realms of gods and legends as fascinating as we did, don't forget to show your love by smashing that like button below. And if you hunger for more captivating tales from the realms of mythology and crave more intriguing insights into ancient legends, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Join our community of myth enthusiasts and adventurers, and let's continue this incredible odyssey together. Your support keeps these stories alive, so let's keep the mythological flame burning bright. Thank you for being a part of our epic journey.